overhead look there at the newest ballpark to make an appearance in the big leagues, Target Field here in Minneapolis, as MLB The Show gets you set for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined, as always, in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, one guy who always makes his presence felt is Justin Morneau. He won the MVP in the AL in 2006 and has one of those swings that just makes you stare in amazement during batting practice. As he approaches his late 20s, I think he can just about pencil in 30 homers and 100-plus RBIs for the next 5 years or so. He's that good.
All right, Dave, thanks. We'll hear from Rex in a minute, but first, State Farm shows us the starting lineup for the defending World Series champion New York Yankees. At home or away, State Farm is there. Leading things off is Derek Jeter. He, of course, will play shortstop. Then comes the promising Robinson Cano. He'll play second base. Then the always dangerous Alex Rodriguez. He's over at third base. Mark Teixeira bats fourth. He'll play first base. Chris Granderson bats fifth. He's in center field. Behind him is Nick Swisher out in right. Nick Johnson will bat seventh and be the DH tonight. Brett Gardner hits eighth in left. Francisco Cervelli finally will round things out behind the plate. He'll bat number 9. Brian Dunzing will get the ball to face them. Here's a guy that's got enough stuff to get by, but a key is going to be how well he mixes his pitches, and more importantly, his pitch speeds. Once guys lock on, things can get ugly out there. Behind him, the Twins will line up like this around a now 2-time Gold Glove winning catcher, Joe Mauer. And you see Derek Jeter make his way to the box as we are just about set for baseball.
Now back, Derek Jeter.
And this one's nowhere close as the catcher can't even get a glove on it. It's ball 1. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Swinging a hard ground ball to third. And Jeter's going to have himself a base hit to get this one underway.
Well, good job right here of getting on base to start the ball game, and that's all you can ask for out of your leadoff guy.
Robinson Cano will get his first cuts here.
Now back, Robinson Cano.
Grounded back to the box. This could be 2. Hardy for 1. Back to Morneau, a double play.
A little unconventional, perhaps, but it does the job anyway, as a good turn here will get him the double play.
Alex Rodriguez will step in, leading the American League in hitting entering play today.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And if there's one guy in this lineup you don't want to fall behind, A-Rod's the one.
And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. starting lineup for the aforementioned Twins looks like this. Again, brought to us by State Farm. Denard Span is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Jason Kubel bats second in left field. Joe Mauer bats third behind the plate. Then comes the dangerous Jim Thome. He'll be the DH here. Then it's Justin Morneau, the former MVP, at first base. Michael Kadire bats sixth and plays right. Following him, the shortstop J.J. Hardy. Brendan Harris will hit eighth and play third. Nick Punto will round out the order. He will play second. They'll match up against a guy who's bounced back and forth between the rotation and the bullpen in recent years, the big right-hander Jabba Chamberlain. A look there at the Yankees defense, anchored by a three-time Gold Glove winner Mark Teixeira at first and a four-time winner at short, the captain Derek Jeter. Denard Span will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Now batting, Denard Span.
Turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first.
And Matt, he's right on this fastball. He locks in right out of the pitcher's hand and just shoots it back where it came from.
Jason Kubel stands in now, and you see he's been hot of late, hitting in 10 straight ball games now.
Now batting, Jason Kubel.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. With it again, and it's 3-0 now.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
And with Teixeira on the bag at first, that means there's a big opening on the right side here.
Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses there for ball four, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Boy, living dangerously already here in the first inning. That's a hit and a walk he surrendered to the first two batters.
Joe Mauer will be the batter.
The batter, Joe Mauer.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. Here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Granderson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Runners on the corners now with one man gone, and in steps Jim Thome.
Now batting, Jim Thome.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
And if he keeps that pitch in the middle of the plate like that, he's not going to be long for this game.
down the stretch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Well, he finds a pitch to his liking that time, and he gets him on the board early by driving in the game's first run.
So first and third with one away. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau.
Now batting, Justin Morneau.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Ball one. And this ball will be chopped foul. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
And now let's see if they send the runner off first here to try to avoid the double play.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, let's check this out in slow motion on swing track. It's not too often that guys are early on a fastball, but he looked like he was just a little too amped up that time.
Michael Kadire stand in looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak.
Now batting, Michael Kadire.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Twins are in front, 1-0. Mark Teixeira leads things off now in the top half of the second.
The batter, Mark Teixeira.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Morneau is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Needed just 8 pitches to get through inning number 1. Hey, if they're going to keep getting themselves out, let them.
Curtis Granderson will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And He misses there, 1-2.
Doesn't have the greatest discipline up there, but even he won't go after that 0-2.
And the pitch. Opposite field to left. On forward is Kubel, but this is down for a base hit. And with that, he'll stretch that hit streak as he's now hit in 8 straight games. Nick Swisher will stand in.
The batter, Nick Swisher.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
And the infield's into double play depth here as a ground ball could get him out of the inning.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Check on Granderson, now the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And this, in fact, gets to the wall now. And the runner will score from first.
And this is all about hustle right here. He can probably tell from the time he rounds first that he's going to have a shot at 3, so he just keeps right on trucking.
Nick Johnson steps in now.
Now batter, Nick Johnson.
And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, and when you leave it up in the hitter's eyes like that, he knows enough not to chase out there.
Pause, now the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Harris takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Brett Gardner will step in now.
Now batting, Brett Gardner.
Lays off 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. Two outs here with a runner at third. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone.
Well, this is not your prototypical power hitter, but watch here. He's able to generate enough power through those hips that this one leaves the ballpark.
Francisco Cervelli digs in at the plate.
Now batting, Francisco Cervelli.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. The Yankees lead it 3-1. J.J. Hardy will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Now batting, J.J.
Hardy. Ball 1.
And even when you're missing low with the fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Swing and a liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Let's take a look where this pitch is. Yep, it's middle away, and this is a location he's had a lot of success with and does it again here.
Brendan Harris will get his first shot at it here.
Now batting, Brendan Harris.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
One. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Nick Punto waits on deck. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled straight back. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Nick Punto will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak.
Now batting, Nick Punto.
And that misses for ball one.
And obviously a double play ball would be big here, as it would get him out of the inning.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. That one's wide of the mark, ball 3. Top of the order to follow here. And that's in there, 3-1. Takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, it didn't look to me like they wanted to give him anything to hit here.
Denard Span will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time.
Now batter, Denard Span.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Runners are at first and second with one away. 1-0 on the way. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Lined up the middle. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Jason Kubel digs in now with a chance to at least tie the game, if not give his club the lead here in the early stages. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
And this is where you hope for an umpire with a wide strike zone, but he did not get the call.
Fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
He's really digging his own grave now. He's got to come in here, but he just can't lay it in there.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least one run in. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score. And add another game to his hit streak right there. He's up to 11 games in a row now. Joe Mauer stands in now with a chance to either tie this game or perhaps give his club the lead.
Now batter, Joe
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And that's an indication of why he's been struggling on the mound this half inning. That pitch is right down Broadway.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard, but it is just foul, so he'll have to try and straighten that out a bit. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Waste pitch, 1-2.
And when guys start getting tired, they don't arch their backs enough and start leaving pitches up. Be careful.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Cano for one. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Yankees lead this one 3-2. Derek Jeter is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Now batter, Derek Jeter.
Hard hit towards center. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, they decided to start him off with a curveball here, but this pitch gets too much of the plate, and he's aboard.
Robinson Cano will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Ball not hit all that well, so they get the sure out at first.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and here comes A-Rod.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, and that's through into center field, base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
And look where this pitch is, right in the happy zone. He loves that thing middle in, and he explodes right through it.
So a runner on first with one out now, and here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
Low for ball one.
You know they'd love to get him something he could hit on the ground here. Maybe get him out of the inning.
In there, and it's even at 1. Runners on first with one down. And A-Rod's going. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Hardy for 1. On to Morneau, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 4-2. Jim Thome makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Now batting, Jim Thome.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Fisher is right there. And very quickly, 1 gone.
Well, the shift pays off that time as they were in the right position to put that one away.
Justin Morneau will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
The batter, Justin Morneau.
First pitch to him. And this is inside 1-0.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
Grounded foul.
That's foul.
Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
A little baseball 101 right here. Good job by the pitcher of hightailing it over to cover the bag, And a good feed from the first baseman gets him an out.
Michael Kadire will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now batting, Michael Kadire.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. The 1-2 to Kadire. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. Base hit. And he continues to hit the ball well, as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. J.J. Hardy will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
Now batting, J.J. Hardy.
Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. Brendan Harris will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Brendan Harris.
And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
Let a good pitch go by, but at least he gets the sense of how quick that fastball's getting on him.
Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch. 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Needs one more big pitch here. Does he have it in him?
He's set, now the pitch. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. But no, he'll hold it third.
Well, they got away with one there. I don't understand at all why there was no advance there.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Pretty disciplined at bat there. They set up a way, and you see he's diving at that outside corner, but winds up getting good wood on it.
Nick Punto will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around.
Now batting, Nick Punto.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
Now a ball lined to the right side. Base hit. The relay. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Bernard Span will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Now batting, Bernard Span.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4. Curtis Granderson will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, you want the guy leading off an inning to be a catalyst and get on board, so now they've got the possible go-ahead run on first here.
Nick Swisher will stand in. He tripled homer run his first time around.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
In the air now to straightaway right field. Settling under it now is Kadire, and he puts it away no problem for the first out. Nick Johnson will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
First pitch on the way. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. One pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard to the left side, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, once you fall behind as a pitcher, you're almost forced to throw a get-it-in pitch like this was, and he gets burned.
Brett Gardner will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Now batting, Brett Gardner.
In there, strike 1.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Span is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Now batting, Francisco Cervelli.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And a diving try by Hardy, but he comes up empty, a base hit. The throw home. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. So no runs here on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Jason Kubel will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Now batting, Jason Kubel.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. The pitch. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Grounded, foul.
That's foul.
That misses 1-2.
And he's got enough in the tank for another inning or 2, but he's closing in on 80 pitches now, so that's worth keeping an eye on.
And the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Gardner ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1.
Well, this takes all sorts of concentration. He won't get any help over there being in an enemy ballpark, but he's able to lean in and make the play.
Joe Mauer will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
Now batting, Joe Mauer.
Fastball just misses for ball 1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
And this is hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, I would sincerely hope that he's nearing the end of the line here. These numbers don't lie. You see him already, 10 hits allowed, and he has not been sharp so far.
Chad Gaudin is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Jim Thome will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, ball 1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Well, you'll see it again. Thought this one was going to have home run distance, but it bangs off the wall out there, forcing him to settle for a double.
Justin Morneau will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Justin Morneau.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Second and third here, 1 man out. hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
It's an evening for this guy to forget so far. 0 for 3 now with 2 strikeouts.
Michael Kadire will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time.
Now batting, Michael Kadire.
From the stretch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Comes back with a fastball, but this one's by him for strike 1.
Oh, and that's just strength on strength right there. Just working him away with the fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And they don't want to come up empty here with a couple of guys in scoring position.
From the belt, the pitch. Softly on a line to third. Base hit. Now both the runners are across.
Well, you can't fault location on that one. He got him to chase it, but he winds up on base anyway.
J.J. Hardy will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Now batting, J.J. Hardy.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Two out with the man at first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he has to reach out and get this thing off the plate, but he gets the bat out there and gets himself a knock anyway.
Brendan Harris will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat.
Now batting, Brendan Harris.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. He's set, now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Two down, runners at first and second. Now a slider is swung on and grounded towards short. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Twins are out in front, 6-4. Derek Jeter will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And out of here!
And boy, you want to talk about a pitch he can handle. This is nothing more than a room service fastball, and he's not going to miss those.
Robinson Cano will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
And a ball 1-0.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
One 1-0 pitch now. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Francisco Liriano will come in and pitch now. Alex Rodriguez will step in. An RBI singled his last time around. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
That's foul.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Grounded, foul.
That's foul.
Cano holding, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding off there.
And that misses 2-2. Fouled back.
Foul.
2-2 pitch on the way. Swings under this one as he pops it high in the air toward the right side. Punto is there, 1 away. Mark Teixeira will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Looked like it was a blow and hit and run, but no matter, he was still able to leg this one out and steal second base.
Out and a runner on second base. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
You have to be careful of a pitch in the dirt right here.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
And that's a sequence that would make any pitching coach proud. They kept it low on all 3 pitches in the at-bat, and he just couldn't do anything right there.
Curtis Granderson will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The next pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball two. Ball three. Two out here and a runner at second. And he takes ball four. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with two away.
Well, it looks like they didn't want to come in 3-0, so he's aboard.
So two on with two away, and stepping in is the right fielder, Nick Swisher.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Go on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a one-run game. Last half of the fifth coming up. Twins lead it 6-5. Nick Punto will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Now batting, Nick Punto.
First pitch coming. And he takes ball one.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
And that's right there, and we're even at one. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Denard Span will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame.
The batter, Denard Span.
Here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. The pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Jason Kubel will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Jason Kubel.
First pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That's foul.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2. Drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 5 innings complete. Minnesota leads this one 6-5. Nick Johnson will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
A hard liner towards short, and a diving try by Hardy, but he comes up empty, a base hit.
Still a little early to worry about the score, but they've got the possible tying run on to open the inning. Let's see if they can build on it.
Brett Gardner will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one.
The batter, Brett Gardner.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will get this one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
And down 0-2, he's squarely behind the 8 ball now.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Slowly down the line to third. Could be a tough play. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, and this lead could be in jeopardy as there are now 2 men on base, and he's working himself into trouble here.
Francisco Cervelli will step in, a base hit in his last time.
Now batting, Francisco Cervelli.
And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him. Pause, now the pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. He rips this one to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit.
And here's where a catcher like Mauer can really do a lot of good by heading out to try to settle this guy down. Bases loaded. You just need to concentrate on the target right here.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And in steps Derek Jeter.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
Infield's at double play depth, so they'll trade a run for 2 outs here.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Tight spot. Bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And Johnson is across to score now.
And he continues to swing a hot bat in this one. That's 4 hits in the game for him.
Robinson Cano will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Just doing nothing wrong with runners in scoring position in this one. Now 6 for 8, a 750 clip. That is unheard of.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
That's foul.
Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here.
We'll get a look at this from Dirt Cam. This is normally a pitch A-Rod can do something with, but not this time as he gets set down right here.
Mark Teixeira will dig in here.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Yeah, guys might chase a slider down and away, but not a fastball.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. And Teixeira able to lay off again as they don't want to give in. It's 3-1.
Might be a good time to get someone cranking in that pen.
And that misses. Ball four. A run will come in to score.
Well, that'll go as an RBI as that pitcher is just unraveling right now.
Curtis Granderson will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Lined hard to center field. Span is there. Let's see if they test it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Sacrifice fly in the RBI that time, as you got to figure he got the job done there.
Nick Swisher will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
The batter, Nick Swisher.
Now here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 9-6. Joe Mauer will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Good hitters count here. He can afford to be selective.
In the air down to right field and pretty well hit. Back is the right fielder, Swisher. Still going, and this one is gone. A home run.
Tried to come in one too many times, sensing a pattern maybe, because this one didn't come in far enough, and he just yanks it right out of the yard.
Jim Thome will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
Jim Thome.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
Rip by Thome, but he can't connect. 0-2 now. Big swing and a miss by Thome, and a good job of pitching there to set him down.
Boy, a no factor up there with that swing. He was way late on the fastball.
Justin Morneau will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Now batting, Justin Morneau.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Cervelli looks up and reins it in for route number 2. Michael Kadire will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Michael Kadire.
Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Well, 3 hits, 3 singles. He's been nothing if not consistent, that's for sure.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Now batting, J.J. Hardy.
And that misses, ball 1. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
Now a ball lined to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 9-7. Jose Mijares will be the new pitcher. Nick Johnson will bat down 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And the pitch. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. Brett Gardner is on deck. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, not making excuses, Matt, but sometimes it's hard to make that adjustment from the bullpen mound to that mound between the white lines.
Brett Gardner will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
Now batting, Brett Gardner.
And that's dead center for strike 1.
And I'll tell you, he better not start falling in love with that location because that's a spot where he's going to get burned.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. Base hit.
Third hit of the ball game. His second single, and of course, he had that home run earlier. They just can't get him out.
Francisco Cervelli will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
The batter, Francisco Cervelli.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he'll throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now a throw over to first. Almost caught him leaning that time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners are at first and third with none out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. He's ready now, the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And with the full count, the runner at first could be in motion here.
Grounded to third, this could be two. Collision, but he holds on to the ball, so the runner is out. Oh, and he paid a price for hanging on to that one.
Well, let's take another look, Matt. That runner's committed to scoring on the ground ball, and he's going to do all he can do to try to jar that ball loose. But an excellent job of holding on at the plate.
Derek Jeter will step in looking to remain perfect. He's already 4 for 4.
The batter, Derek Jeter.
And that's in there for strike one. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. A run is in. And Stoop, talk about boosting the old batting average. That's hit number 5 for him in this one. Have a game, why don't you? Matt Guerrier is going to have his work cut out for him here. Robinson Cano will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. The plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Now 2 runs have scored.
Even with a left-hander at the plate, they went out and got a righty from the pen, and the results were not quite what they wanted.
Alex Rodriguez will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Now batter, Alex Rodriguez.
Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Boy, they could really use a double play ball here. But a strikeout wouldn't be too bad either.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Gotta have a little better plate coverage up there.
Curveballs in there, 1 and 2 now.
And the one Achilles heel for A-Rod is he will strike out quite a bit.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see.
And that runner's flat-footed that time. He's got to be moving on those.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This is a belt buster right here. This thing's just bearing right in on him, and he can't get the barrel of the bat through.
Mark Teixeira will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
A runner on first with 2 away. From the stretch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Yeah, not a pitch you could extend on. That's a good spot.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
That's foul.
On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Harris will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Yankees lead it 12-7. Boone Logan is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Brendan Harris will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. By him, it's 0-1.
Better go get the rake from the ground screw if he wants to hit that thing. Come on, you have a better chance of swinging with a boat oar.
In the air to center. Under it is Granderson, 1 away. Nick Punto will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Nick Punto.
There for strike 1.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
And this is fouled straight back. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now the pitch. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Pretty good battle that time, but he finally sets him down with a great 2-2 pitch right there.
Denard Span will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight.
Now batting, Denard Span.
And here's the first pitch. Now a slider that swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees are out in front, 12-7. Curtis Granderson will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch coming. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Just working east to west right there. They take him in on the first couple of pitches, then they make him have to reach out over the plate and try and get this one, but that's no contest.
Nick Swisher will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Big rip by Swisher, but he comes up empty. It's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Nick Johnson will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
High, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
And that misses as well, 3-0. Brett Gardner would be next. grounded, foul. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. The Yankees lead this one 12-7. Jason Kubel will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Now back, Jason Kubel.
First pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Joe Mauer will get another shot. He homered his last time.
Now back, Joe Mauer.
Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double.
And his fine performance continues here as he's on again. And in fact, he's now just a triple shy of hitting for the cycle.
Jim Thome will stand in.
Now back, Jim Thome.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Hit hard down the right field line. And this is going to be a foul ball. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Granderson is back, though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down. The relay throw, and he will make it to third as he's just in ahead of the tag. Justin Morneau will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game.
Now batting, Justin Morneau.
Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. One. And there's ball 3 now to Morneau, 3-1. Michael Kadire would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Men on third with 2 down. 3-1 on the way. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, it didn't look to me like they wanted to give him anything to hit here.
Michael Kadire, we'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far.
Michael Kadire.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. As a look, now the pitch. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. And now this is strike 2 called as he shakes his head. 2-2 now.
Ooh, time to break out the Quest-Tech machine. That looked pretty borderline.
Ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 8 full. The Yankees lead it 12-7. Brett Gardner get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Now batting, Brett Gardner.
First pitch on the way. 9th inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. One on the way. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Matt, he's digging a hole for himself now by not offering it those.
That's taken outside, says the home plate umpire. 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's just not a pitch you can do much with. Hard slider down and in? That's nasty.
Francisco Cervelli will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The batter, Francisco Cervelli.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bullet toward third. Base hit. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
And that is now 20 hits in this one as they continue to pound the baseball.
Derek Jeter will dig in, needing to come up with a 3-bagger to complete the cycle.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
Ball 1.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
fouled back.
That's foul.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Span is there, 2 gone.
Well, no cycle for him on that swing. He'll remain 1 leg shy.
Robinson Cano will be the batter.
The batter, Robinson Cano.
Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, he got the benefit of the doubt at the plate that time. That looked pretty good.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he misses, 2-1. On the ground is short. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Yankees are out in front, 12-7. Phil Hughes will come in and pitch now. J.J. Hardy will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Good idea to take a strike here. You need base runners.
Swung on and popped sky high to the right side of the infield. Cano is there, and he's got it for the first out. Brendan Harris will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Brendan Harris.
Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
On the ground is second. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Nick Punto is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th.
Now batting, Nick Punto.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And that misses, 1-1.
He'll look for something a little higher.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
And mercifully, perhaps, they're down to their final strike here.
check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Denard Span would be next. Lined into left center. Base hit. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Denard Span will look for his 3rd hit of the ball game now.
Now batting, Denard Span.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And a foul ball straight back. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, another good win for these guys, and that'll help them pad the AL lead east a bit. They're looking pretty good right now.
Well, a pretty good offensive show, of course, in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, he was terrific in this one. Just look at the numbers on the screen there. A basket full of hits, including a home run. That was quite a performance.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Yankees come out on top, 12-7. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, log on to MLB10theshow.com. This one's in the books, as we say. So long, everybody.